All right, welcome back to PC Building Simulator, and welcome back to the esports expansion. We are in week 6. So last week was week 5. That's how weeks work. They go in order. It is the SocCar final with our good friends Lil Toot, Blade Slasha, and whatever the other person's name is. I can't remember. Oh, I'm sure they texted me. We're good. Void X, yes. Pink-haired Void X, yes. Okay, good. So here we are. It's Monday, and we've got a lot of work ahead of us because that's how esports expansion works. We got tons of work all the time. So let's dive right in. Let's start with the messages. We actually only got messages from Lil Toot. How exciting. Lil Toot, gonna run a little gaming for newbies workshop at my little community center. That was what happened to my mount, but what happened? It would be really helpful if you could let me use my gaming PC. Okay. Go ahead. Anytime before Tuesday Eve. Tuesday Eve! Oh, Tuesday Eve. Tuesday Eve. Okay, that tells me you need it, like, done tomorrow? Okay, alright, let's just jump right into the emails. Here we go. We're happy. That was good. Great work. Okay. We're excited to see how the team does this week. In fact, we'd love if you could arrange for all of your players to use colorful CVN Z390M Gaming Pro V20 motherboards at the game this Saturday. Thanks, Colorful Esports team. Okay, so we can do 3 new motherboards. Great, that's fine. My budget is $12,000. That's actually getting quite large. Okay, $12,000. That's great. It's up here, so I'm good with that. Lil Toot. Oh, this is the water cooling week. Oh, man. Okay, this is going to be a doozy. Lil Toot will need a water-cooled CPU, and I want her PC to benchmark at least 10,000. Oh, I hate this. I don't like this already. Word of advice, our last technician tried fitting water cooling and ran into a few problems with parts that didn't fit. We don't want to waste any of our budget, so make sure you check reservoir compatibility. They act like I've never played this game in free build and planned out tons of builds that have it totally ruined because of reservoir compatibility. But anyway, in the custom water cooling shop before you commit to anything. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a new tool, like a reservoir compatibility tool. That's actually going to be really, really helpful. That's a good tip. Thank you, game. That's very, very helpful. So 10,000 and a water-cooled CPU. Interesting. Now, if I did an AIO, would that count? You'd think it would, but I'm guessing they don't want me to do that? I don't know. Seems like that would be cheaper. Maybe I don't have AIOs unlocked. I guess I'm not sure. Okay, so for Blade Slash's PC, I guess I was wrong to think some fancy lighting would be enough to impress Marcia, our CEO. If we want to prove we're the best team at Trinity, we need to go hard. I want you to install a liquid cooler in Blade Slash's PC and make sure it's benchmarking 10,000 or above. Okay, great. So we're doing the same thing. Oh, this one says install AIO water cooling. Specifically, AIO water cooling. That's interesting. This one, custom water cooling for CPU. Wow, so Lil Toot needs a custom loop. Blade Slasher, we can do an AIO. That is interesting. And they're both going for 3D Mark score of 10,000. Okay. All right. Okay. Colorful. We want to show people that our hardware can stand up to, yep. Please make sure Void X is using one of our GPUs and overclock it by at least 5%. I think we're all on your guys' 2080 Ti's at this point. So, okay. Void X needs a 5% overclock on a colorful PC. Okay. Yeah, sorry I blew you off last week. That was an accident. Yeah, my bad. And good. Okay, so at least one of the motherboards from last week was a CBN Z390M Gaming Pro V20 from Colorful. So that's one. But anyway, okay. All right, so water cooling. Interesting. It doesn't say anything about what to do with Void X's computer. So I guess that'll come later. We just know it's going to need a new motherboard, potentially. Lil Toot. All right. Little tooty toot. I don't even see Void X's computer, so that's probably going to come tomorrow, and it's going to probably be extra annoying. All right, Lil Toot needs her computer by tomorrow Eve, which I don't really know what that means. Maybe that just means I have all day tomorrow. Just have it done by the end of the day. Oh yeah, I forgot this case is backwards. Wow, this is weird. This is weird. Every time I jump in here, it's weird. Okay, custom water cooling, 3D Mark score of 10,000. Let's start with a 3D Mark. I guess we've run it on this before. Who needed the overclock? Void X. I don't have her computer. Okay, so we have run a 3D Mark on this before. 9,664. So I would say I can get 10,000 with overclocking. Yeah, I can get 10,000 with overclocking. Okay. custom loop. Custom loop, and then we need to use the reservoir compatibility tool in the water cooling shop. Hello, please open. Thank you. Reservoir compatibility. What do I do? Oh, I just opened the case. Okay, what is this case? It's weird. I don't like it. I hate this case. It is Silverstone RVX01. Okay. Oh, that's an E. Whoa, woohoo! RVX01. Ooh, it only shows the red one. I don't know. Is it compatible with the green one? I mean, come on, game. Okay, we got two options: the Ice Station DC Ultra or the Revo D5 from EK. We're gonna go with the Ice Station because it's $70 cheaper. Add to cart. Thank you. All right, great. AIO, and I'm guessing. Oh, 8,863. And is that CPU? Because they're all using the same colorful 28 Ti. So we got a CPU, yeah, 1500X. What is this one? What do we have over here? 9600K. Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. 1500X. Okay. So if I could put a little nicer Ryzen CPU in here, what motherboard? B450? I can do a 3000 series Ryzen CPU in this, I would think. And then we'll throw an AIO on it. All right. Let's give that a go, I guess. AIO. Oh my gosh. I'm real nervous about mounting an AIO in here. Though honestly, okay, I don't really care about. Yeah, I'm gonna just do it like I'm just gonna do like a 120 mil AIO. I know it's not very big, but I think it's gonna be the simplest because these cases are wonky with case mountings or case fan mountings and all that stuff. So I think that's gonna be a better bet for me. Can we open? Okay, thank you. Seems a little slow here. 120 ARGB from Silverstone. Ooh, TDO3 Slim. Interesting. Oh, I hope it's compatible. Whatever I get, it's so scary. TDO3 Lite. Wow, they have a lot of them. Interesting ones. That actually might not be the worst idea. 120, 140. I definitely want a 120. Silverstones are pretty cheap. 70 bucks. It's not terrible. Kraken's 100. EVGA's 60. Wow, EVGA's is 60? All right. We'll do that. That'll be in Blade Slash's computer, and then a CPU. Let's go. We have a 1500X. I think we should do a 3600X. Oh boy, typing 3600X. That should be compatible in a B450. I don't think like BIOS stuff is an issue. I think it's basically the socket's the same. It's gonna be fine. So a 3600X is going to be nice. How much more is a 3700X? The 3600X is going to be plenty. It's a great chip. Yeah, we're going to do that. That better do well, or I'm going to be super disappointed. Actually, okay, let's just cover our bases here. We got to play the game a little bit. So 9600K that should be enough. So if we go into our little parts making, and we go to a 9600K, oh yeah, 3600X is gonna be plenty. I could really even get away with like a 2600X. I'm not going to. I want a 3600X. It's cool. I'm good with it. All right, so that'll get us a score we need. We're gonna get the AIO to do the water cooling, and that should be that. Oh, we do have to do the motherboard. Shoot, we gotta do that motherboard, and I'm just gonna have to order another one because VoidX has one. No, this is the one. Okay, so we've got one here. We're gonna need two more. Crap, I can't remember what. I'm gonna wait and not buy two. I'm just gonna buy one because I can't see VoidX's computer at this point, and it seems risky. I know there's a bunch of letters in it, but I know V20s. Oh great, there's multiple V20s. Okay, great. CVNZ. Oh, are they all Z390s? Are we changing chipset? Oh, we are. Wow, it's a good thing I'm sort of just barely managing to think about this enough. Z390M. Come on. Okay, we are not using Ryzen. All right. Z390M. Okay, B20. All right, Z390M Gaming Pro. We're just gonna buy one for right now. Just for right now. Okay. And so with that, we know a 9600K is enough. Gosh. And tell. I don't know. I'm trying to think how... I mean, a 9600K should be enough headroom, but I'm like, maybe a 9700K just to like cover our butts. 9600K is 300 bucks. Wow. 9700K is 420. My gosh, Intel, your stuff is expensive. Okay, 9600K. You know what? I should make sure I can get there. Before we do that, before I commit to spending that money, I should make sure I can get there. So we've got a 9,664. We need to crack 10,000. So let's go ahead and I just know the baseline composite score. I don't actually know what's contributing to it, but we should be able to bring the CPU up a little bit and bring... Ooh, wow. Am I already overclocked? Ooh, I am already overclocked. Ooh, okay. Let's actually leave the CPU where it is. I think I overclocked it for the actual like final match last week. Oh man, they've made this esports thing. They've done like a good job making it actually kind of complicated. Like compared to the base campaign, there's a lot more going on. I guess I'm not as super far into the actual main campaign, I guess, but still. Why'd I do that? Oh no, I had to do that. No, I didn't. No, I didn't need to do that. Why'd I do that? But yeah, I don't know. They've actually added some interesting complexity. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I mean, I kind of hate it because it's hard-ish, sort of. It's like a lot to just juggle, but it's neat. It's more realistic, I guess. I guess. Reboot, please. Come on. Come on, traditional hard drive. Spin. Spin faster. All right. GPU tuner. Let's do it. Max voltage. Let's give the core... I bet we can do 97 megahertz. Let's just see. I'm kind of just shooting in the dark a little bit here. Wait, what? How do I not have 3D Mark installed? I've done 3D Mark to get a 3D Mark score on this computer. Did I swap out the hard drive? Is that why? Yeah! All right, let's run a 3D Mark and see how we do. Hopefully we don't crash. It's not much of an overclock, but hopefully we don't crash. And hopefully we get a score. I would love if somehow we could already just crack 10,000. I think it's possible. I'm actually really not sure. We'll see. Oh man, we did it. That was easy. We cracked 10,000. So this is good. We know that a 9600K and a 2080 Ti can get us where we need to go. So that is terrific. Yay, so cool. Okay, great. So my plan of getting a 9600K to go with that Z390 motherboard is a good plan. I also added some water cooling stuff, so I can actually go look at my cart here. I added a CPU block. No, I didn't, because that's apparently a separate job. Oh, that's fun. Okay, it's a separate job. Yeah, so we have the reservoir pump combo, the AlphaCool ice station. I did a Corsair block. It was the same price as the AlphaCool block, so 70 bucks. That's compatible with LGA 1151 socket as well as AM4, but we don't care about that. And then I just did a simple 120 AlphaCool radiator with fan, 30 mil width. Hopefully, it shouldn't be an issue or anything. So I think we're good there. That should be everything we're going to need to do a loop. Piping, I took a look. We have clear flexible pipe. We own it, so that's cool. I'm actually going to be kind of excited to just do flexible piping for this. So I think we're good there. We can do next day on that one. And then we're going to get our CPU. Oh, we do not need this. Get out of here. We'll have a new motherboard and our 9600K to go to the new motherboard. And then we're going to use that AIO to cool it. And then we can just overclock the CPU and the graphics card to get us the score we need. And then that will be good for these two tasks for now. And then I'm guessing we'll probably get VoidX's computer and have to do an additional overclock on that. Because of this, overclock it by at least 5%, which is interesting. We're probably going to need to do that, especially if she wants a 10,000 score. Maybe she'll want water cooling too. I don't know how it's going to work. And then we're going to do the motherboards. Okay, so we're good. We're just going to order parts, and then we're going to move on to Tuesday. Tuesday. Next day delivery. Goodbye, $510. And okay, and great. And here we are. And next day delivery. Goodbye, $530. Not my money. But it kind of feels like it is. Okay. All right. So with that, yeah, we're going to get Little Toots done by tomorrow Eve, Tuesday Eve, which shouldn't be an issue as long as there isn't more that they want from us. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. On to Tuesday. All right, it's Tuesday. Our phone's vibrating. Things are happening. Lil 2, do you think you could add purple cables to my build? It would be so pretty. I want out. No, I can't add purple cables to your build. I can't. I'm not able to do that. Please tell me I own them. I don't. Of course I don't own them. And you want this tonight? Tonight Eve? Tuesday Eve? Oh yeah, here everything comes. Here it comes. Blade Slasher, I have a new lead. I'm prepared this time. No more surprises, no more mistakes. I've been doing some reading, and I want you to believe you can trust me not to break anything. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. That's from Sun Tzu. Get me my PC by sundown tomorrow, and I will handle the rest. Okay, great. That doesn't actually change anything that I'm doing, so that makes me happy. That was just a bunch of banter. Void X, hello. Meeting Brianna Carson last week was so great. I don't know who that was. Got me thinking, Star Rustler Space Cowboys for Hire was such a great show, but they canceled it after 4 seasons like it was nothing? I'm starting a group to lobby for it to return to our screens. I just need my PC by Wednesday evening so I can design some flyers. Quick water cooling request. Can you make sure you use clear rigid pipes in my build? I know it's a bit tougher to install, but it looks so much better. I do agree it looks much better, but I don't like you, and I wish you wouldn't ask for that. Clear rigid pipes. Let's just go ahead and get those. Oh my goodness, $400? Well, okay. But I'll just get that in there so I can't forget it. Everything else is just deadline related, so. All right. Let's start taking apart Lil Toot's computer. Oh, and she wants purple cables. I really wish she didn't, because she wants this computer today. But that's okay. We can do this. Purple, purple, purple. You aren't specific. You just say purple. Could you add purple cables to my build? Okay. Oh man, I apparently lost my little search there. Ribbon, braided, plain purple. Sounds great. Ooh, ribbon, plastic, plain purple. Those are cheaper. We're getting those. Wait, what happened? Did I? Hello? Hello. Ribbon, plastic, plain purple. Okay. All right. We'll get that, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna buy anything because there might be other things that I need to buy first. You gotta be smart. You gotta think through things, you know. All right. Oh yeah. No, the motherboard's right. Okay, that's good. That's really, really quite good. Thermal paste. We have a. Ooh, I need to open my packages. I walked right by them. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, here we go. I really hope I did everything right. I hope. Custom water cooling, CPU. Wait, why do I have multiple Why do I have multiple radiators? Hello? How do I have 2 of these? What? Did I buy 2? Oh, whoops. I'll probably need it. This. Oh. That's where you want to mount the reservoir? Well, I guess if they don't have the weird fan restrictions this week, then we don't need that fan. That is fine. Okay, that's kind of weird. All right, CPU block. We got our Corsair XC7, wonderful, and our radiator. I really hope can go. I mean, it has to go somewhere. Like, this game is made to do this mission in this case, so it has to work. There it goes. We're gonna put it right there. Ooh, this is gonna be an ugly plumbing job. Okay, you do not care, Lil Toot. You do not care about how we plumb it, so I'm gonna just. Really? No, there's definitely a route. Like, you need to work harder. Come on, game. You just need to work harder. Oh boy, that's not what I want. If I go this way, please. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'll go here. Oh, gee. Whoa, that was fun. Clicked through the computer. I don't enjoy this backwards case because weird things happen. Please don't give me red. Please don't do it. Yay, that's a wild bend. Okay, great. Oh, I didn't think about coolant. Oh, good, the coolant's free. Thank goodness. Well, you love green, right? Because your case is green, so you're getting green. Phil, that's not nearly as opaque as I was thinking. Oh well. Okay, that is custom water-cooled computer. Oh geez. Please no. Please don't do that to me. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, that's what's frustrating because I have to use this motherboard. It's a mission. It's part of the mission. And then, but then it's like fan headers. Just, I have one fan in this case. Like, one fan. And you're telling me what? I can't. I mean, come on. There's not a fan header to read. Like, where do you want me to put this radiator? Ooh. Well, I have another one. I can just see. Okay, so maybe I could actually bottom mount it. And then hopefully I can actually. Oh, this is yeah, we're learning things. It's just this game is just a little bit tricky. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, let's try. Actually, before I do that, is that connected? Okay, great. That's super great. Okay, so that's what we need to do. If you're playing this, don't put your radiator in the front, you silly person. You put it on the bottom, which is kind of strange. I mean, I don't know. It's like intake. That's kind of cool. Actually, it's set to exhaust, which is not great. But, you know, we can't change that. Okay. Coolant, hello. And green, opaque UV. Good, just do green opaque. That's very bright. Very bright. And pretty opaque. Okay. So, custom water cooling. Good. Power on, please. There. That's better. I couldn't power it on before. Yay. Look at that. Custom loop. Interesting. And now I got a 3D mark it again, but nothing will have changed. So we can just kind of click go and let that run, and things are going to be happy, and our CPU is going to be cooler than it was before. All right. Great. AIO in this one, but we also do that motherboard change. What else? Blade slasher. You just want this, right? I got to do purple cables in that. I got to remember purple cables. Blade Touch just wants your computer. Okay. So that doesn't change anything. All right. Let's do a motherboard. Let's change out the motherboard. Taking out this oversized, super nice graphics card. It's weird because I'm like, oh my god, 2080 Ti, I would kill for 2080 Ti. That's what I said when I filmed this game last, and now I have a 3080, and so it's like, oh no. Life's good. Sorry, wallet, but life's good. Other than the fact that I'm poor. Life's pretty good. The 3080 is nice. I mean, it's running PC Building Simulator just wonderfully. Can't you tell? Not exactly the best game to stress test it. What are we blocked by? Oh yeah, we have an M.2 in here. Gosh, I gotta remember everything I'm taking out. I gotta remember everything I'm taking out, and I probably won't. Okay, install motherboard. There it is. Zip, zip, zoop. Zip, 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 zoop. Less standoffs for that one. That's interesting. Put our M.2 back in. Shoop. Beep. Good. Good. We'll put our new 9600K right back in. Ooh, we also have an 8400. That probably could have got us by. That's all right. 9600K. It's working. Good. Right. We've got, I don't know what slots it would take to do dual channel. It might be 2 and 4, not 1 and 3, but it doesn't matter. This game does not care. Dual channel, I don't think really exists in this game. It doesn't exist in my life either, since it doesn't work in my computer, sadly, but it's okay. We'll live. All right, CPU cooling, our AIO, our EVGA AIO, which, for consistency's sake, let's mount it on the bottom. And also because I don't remember how fan headers work on these. If it might not need one. I think it might just get power through the block. Yep, the connection happens to the block. So that's easier, but hey, look at that. That's neat. That's pretty neat. Install AIO water cooling is checked off. All right, let's get our GPU back in here. We didn't have anything else, right? I don't think so. Colorful. Look at all these extra graphics cards I have. I could sell them. I can make some money back, but I'm finding I'm really not too tight on the budget as long as I make good decisions, which is difficult. But if I make good decisions, it usually works out. Okay, install and can run SocCar, check. Install AIO water cooling, check. And we just need to do our little bit of overclocking to get us to a 10,000. So no OS. That doesn't make sense because it's got the same SSD. I shouldn't need to install anything. That's weird. That's really weird. All right, well, you know what? If that's what you want. I didn't. Oh. No, that's not right. I changed my mind. No, wait. No, everything's connected. All the SSDs are connected. Oh, why is that not interesting? That has no reason to not boot an OS. Unless, like, it just wasn't choosing the boot drive. You know, that's like a real-life thing, but I don't think it's a thing that exists in the game. Great, now I get to reinstall all this stuff, but at least this has fast storage. So we're going to do 3D Mark Advanced, of course. We're not going to restart. We're going to do GPU Tuner, of course. Let's see. We don't have to install SocCar, but I feel like we might as well at this point because it might ask me to do it later. And then let's just put OCCT on for good measure. How's our CPU doing? 43C at idle. Not too shabby. 33C on the GPU at idle. I wish that I could do that. Okay, GPU tuner. So let's do what we did before. We went to max the core voltage, and then we did like 90 something. 90. Come on, sensitive mouse. 97. Okay. That was fine. That worked over here. Okay, we're good. Let's just take a peek here real quick, see what we did. And now obviously all cards aren't the same, but I would guess we're not pushing that hard. So 97. Okay, and I'm actually gonna boot this one to BIOS because I don't remember what I did for the CPU overclock. But let's just take a peek. Hello. Oh, I have to hit P twice. I am stupid. Hold, press, hold. I never know it. 107.46. I don't think the voltage is touched. Well, but you just like slam the computer off. It's not great for it, but okay. 107. 107.47. Oh wow, I did mess with the voltage. 107.46. 1.45. 107.46. 1.45. Man. I'm such an overclocker. So good. Not really. I think that was like, I remember it was before last week's like final, like actual, you know, match day thing. And I was just like trying settings and like throwing a little more voltage at it to see if I could get it stable. And it worked out, but oh, power supply. Oof. Well, okay. What is the power supply? 600 watt? 600 watt? Is that my issue? Is it? What do we have in this one? 650 watt? Is it the power supply? What do I have? Do I have any other power supplies that are a little bigger? Of course I don't. Oh wait, yes I do. I have one. And they don't care about modular cables. So, alright, well, let's just try that. We'll at least be able to rule that out. I doubt it was getting hot that fast. Like, that would be pretty impressive. No. Please don't do that. Okay. Okay. I'm glad that, like, the things that they cared about in the week before, you know, because last week they're like, please, it needs to be a modular power supply. Like, they don't care about in the week after, so I can just sort of, like, get away with it. That's nice. That's cool. Oh, I really hope this doesn't crash. If it crashes, I don't know what. Oh, it hurts. It's painful. Is it this? Did I forget? Like thermal paste? I should have probably just overclocked the GPU and CPU separately. Dude, there's no way. All right, let's see. Does our CPU just get too hot and then crash? Could be. Power draw. I don't think power draw is going to be your issue. Testing. There it is. Wow, I don't even know what it is. It happens so fast. It's ridiculous. All right, let's not overclock the CPU, and let's see where we're at. Okay. Thank you for not booting to BIOS. Please. Yes. Restart, please. Are we restarting? Because I definitely hit restart. Okay, thanks. Hold, please. Let's go factory reset. Okay. So that puts us back to factory clocks in the CPU. Let's see. Do we crash on a stress test? Definitely cooler on the CPU. It might just, that's weird. Okay. Wow. So this 9600K cannot do the overclock this one did, which isn't crazy. Like, that's super, super, super possible. Wow. 107, 46, 1.45. Too much for it, huh? Wonder what our 3D mark's like right now. I guess we could just run it and see. I didn't install it. What is wrong with me? Okay. Well, we'll install it and we'll run it and we'll see how we do. So with stock clocks in the 9600K and then that overclock on the GP, we've got 9,975. So we are so close to 10,000. So I'm just going to do a less aggressive overclock on the CPU. I don't know why I went over there. That was weird. And I think, oh my gosh, please, I'm just hitting buttons. Please. Oh, jeez. But yeah, I think we'll get there if we just do a little less aggressive. So I'm still gonna give it. The 101, and then wait. How do I over here? 101. Oh, I want 107, then 46. I'm just gonna do. That's a 4,700 megahertz. What's this one at? 4,922. What do you think? Could I just do like 4,800 megahertz? Leave the core voltage. We might get there. That might work. It might not. It's guessing. We're just kind of guessing. This is not how you overclock in real life. You should step more slowly, but I just really want to... Please don't crash. Please don't explode. Please don't blue screen. Don't blue screen. Don't blue screen. Yeah, it hurts. It's painful. It hurts so bad every time. Okay, we're going to just go one. Up the multiplier 1, and that'll be it. Boop. I don't know if I need to pour more voltage into it or what. Like, it's nice to have OCCT to be able to test this, though. Not just 3D Mark. And don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. You are the worst. No one likes you. Wow, what is wrong with this 9600K? Did I not put thermal paste on this? Like, is the pump not running? Like, hello? Did I do... I mean, the fan's running, so that's good. Did I put thermal paste on it? Like, now I'm, like, really questioning myself. This is bad. Let's look. And by look, I mean, let's reapply so I know it's there. But I'm pretty sure I did it. Hopefully. Oops. CPU cooling. Yeah. Yep. No. Not gonna go in this time, huh? Whoa, dude. What? Okay. Why? Like, it's not really mad about anything. It's just not gonna go. Cool. Well, that was a mistake. Apparently I shouldn't have done that. Yikes. I don't really know what you want from a me game. What do you want from me, game? Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take out this fan and we're gonna put it up top. Since you're being super, super annoying. Okay, whatever. I have thermal paste, so that's at least something I know I've done for sure. But I'm amazed that that is crashing on such a conservative overclock, especially when I'm idling at 46C. All right, we're gonna throw more voltage at it. If maybe that's what it needs. Oh my gosh, why? Let me into the BIOS. Let me in. What? It's just like hold delete. I am holding delete. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. Can't you hear it being held? I swear I was holding it. All right, let's do 1.45 volts. Man, that other 9600K I have, 9600K is just a better overclocker, I guess. I don't know. It's probably gonna crash because everything stinks. You can just not wait and just start right away and just give me my blue screen right away. I'd be cool with it. And blue screen, blue screen, blue screen, blue screen, blue screen. Sweet. Okay. Let's see if that gets us there. 3D Mark. Awesome. Love it. I could almost probably even get away with another multiplier, but hopefully I don't need it. I would think we were so close. We were 9,975, so I think we'll be there, hopefully. Okay, and I was also looking, so I have VoidX's computer, right? So while that's running, this is interesting. So 10,000, 3D Mark score, of course. Install custom water cooling for the CPU and GPU. And what's interesting about that, I also probably need to look at my email. I don't want to. If you remember in here, we want to make sure VoidX is using one of Colorful's GPUs and overclock it by at least 5%. So we need a water-cooled Colorful GPU, which I didn't think there were Colorful GPUs that were... So I don't really get that. How's that supposed to work? How can I do both things? You want it to be in a custom loop, but there's no Colorful graphics cards that have a water block on them. So I don't get it. I mean, I don't understand. VoidX. Make sure VoidX is using one of our GPUs, Colorful's GPUs, and overclock it by at least 5%. Is that from last week? No. Wait, is that from last week? Ooh, that's 6.6. Okay. Oh, good. It's from last week because I was like, dude, this does not make sense. All right, cool. So discard that. Forget that. You're getting a water-cooled GPU, and I guess I'm just gonna buy you a 2080 Ti. Jeez. Okay, 10,000 water cooling on both. That's really not that big of a deal, to be honest, other than the fact that we're buying a 2080 Ti, which is super expensive. Let's see, 2080 Ti, what's our cheapest 2080? It's funny, sometimes they have a space between the 2080 and the Ti, and sometimes they don't. It's super inconsistent. 1550, 1500, 1400, 1400, that's a 2080. No, that's a 20 Super. Okay, so 1500. Wow, the EVGA card is the cheapest. It's also, like, probably the coolest looking one, so lucky you, VoidX. You lucky, lucky girl. All right, 10,000, okay. And what else did you say? You wanted your computer sometime... Oh, you wanted rigid piping. That's right. That's great. Awesome, and I've got that in here. Yep, okay, great, cool. Woo, the money's gonna be flowing. We beat 10,000, woo, barely, 10,010. Yes, I am so relieved. Okay, this one is good. The other one, I need to put purple cables in, but this one's okay. Oh, I'm so happy I have the quick screw tool because it saves me so much time. All right, completed. Let's put you back on the shelf. Blade slasher. This one needs purple cables. That's gonna be an interesting look. Okay, so purple cables are gonna need to get ordered today. That has to happen today. I'm gonna just hold off for a second though on getting that because I also am gonna need a motherboard for VoidX because wait, let me just check. I don't think VoidX has the colorful motherboard. No, that looks like an Aorus board. Yeah, did I already scroll past it? Yes, probably. Oh, Gigabyte. Okay, Gigabyte board. Aorus? Gigabyte Aorus board though? Am I right? Was I right? Oh yeah, we got to get you off this Mortoni nonsense. Okay, so 1700, that's going away. I'm gonna get another 9600K. I looked to see if the 8400 would work, but it's less performant, I guess, than the 9600K. So we're just gonna buy another 9600K. And we're gonna go ahead and pull all your stuff out. I probably should just have waited to do this. Okay, motherboard T20. Nope, it's a V20. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. And then CPU, just like give Intel all my money here, 9600K. All right, we can go ahead and just buy all this today. The only thing is we're gonna need our water cooling stuff, but we're not in a rush on VoidX's computer. We've got till tomorrow, right? And that didn't change. That didn't change with your text. Gotta check. Rigid piping, need it by Wednesday evening. Okay, can do that. Rigid piping, yeah, cool. All right, so same day here, gets us our cables, and that gets us our CPU motherboard, which are not in a rush, but we will get the cables put in right now, because those are important. So important. So important. Oh no, it's not a modular power supply. I just assumed it was. Oh, 650 watt. Oh no, and I gotta make sure this person, actually 650 is not necessary. Ooh, let's look. No. Let's look. How much power are we pulling with this setup? Because they cared a lot about power supply blah, blah, blah on the last one. Let's see how much power we're actually pulling. So I can do an infinite test on OCT and let that run. And the water's just going to go up. Oh, it hasn't started. Wow, I was like, yeah, it'll just keep going up until it maxes out. And so when it maxes out, then we'll know. As long as we stand at that number, I think we won't crash. I don't think we're going to really get to 600 watt. I guess, what does it even matter? What power supplies do I have that are modular? Oh, well, we're going over 250 watt, but 600 watt, 600 watt, those are probably going to be fine. I can't imagine we're going to go over 550 watts. I'm saying that. We'll see if I'm wrong. Come on. Don't do it. Stop. Just stop going. Stop at 450 watts. Oh, 384. We got plenty of headroom. Woo! Yeah, it's super annoying because in the last one they were like, I need a 650 watt power supply or better. And it's like, no, but you don't really need it. So, okay, thank you, Auto Cable Tool. That was not helpful. What else do I have? Any SSDs? No. No. We do have a 3.5 inch. Okay, let's get our purple cables going. Yep, good. Loving it. Looks great. Totally doesn't look completely dumb. I mean, it kind of looks like Hulk computer. Maybe that's cool. I don't know. Oh, we got to do 3D Mark again. Great. Wonderful. So great. I love it so much. Seriously, like, anytime you touch it, it's like, why don't we run 3D Mark again? Those cables could have affected the performance. It's like, nah, are you sure? I mean, I'm putting the side panel on. You sure I want to run 3D Mark again? Like, oh man, I'm putting a USB flash drive in the USB port. Sure we don't want to run 3D Mark? Like, I shouldn't give any ideas because it might start asking for that. So, okay, but actually, once we get that, then you're going to be all good, and we are going to get our 3D Mark score. So, let's go ahead and get our motherboard going. Oh, geez, camera. What are we doing? Yeah, VoidX wanted blue cables before. I don't think she probably cares at all now. It's like, people kind of like short-term memory. It's like once the week's over, nothing matters that it used to really matter a lot. We do have a modular power supply in here, which is cool, I guess. How big is that one? XPG 650. Yeah, 650. So they were real big on that last week. Motherboard. Let's do our colorful. Boop. Yeah, getting that sponsor street cred. Sponsor just making fat stacks. Sponsor, except that I pay for all the parts. Worst sponsor ever. 1600, 9600X. There it is. 9600X, what am I saying? 9600K. 9600X is like a weird AMD Intel hybrid. Okay, water cooling stuff obviously is going to have to happen. In the meantime, let's get our... Oh yeah, we're doing a water cooled graphics card, so we can't put that in either. We do have the memory though. T-Force. There we go. And let's go and open the clips here. Good. Okay, there's a RAM. Do we have M.2? What storage do we have? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not sure. Storage. No. Okay. Cables. Oh, we got a little SSD there. Oh, good. And this doesn't want to connect now, so that's awesome. Love that. Super great. We got a ton of fans in this thing that are pretty pointless. We'll just go ahead and remove that. Are any of these, are these all cabled in? Okay, well, we're going to have to take those out, at least one of them out, because we're going to have to put the radiator down there probably. But we can do that when our water cooling gear comes in. Oh, geez. Are we good here? What? What? Wait, what? Why did my overclock get affected? What? I didn't do anything. What happened? Okay, I still got the power limit, but I lost the core clock. What? Why? Because I disconnected the power? Doing 9700 megahertz on the core clock? That's weird. That's so weird. Okay, I guess I gotta run this again. That's fun. Weird. So if you disconnect the power, then some of the overclock settings reset? All right, well, that's new. This one's good. We can put that away. You're happy. Once this is good, that'll be good with the pink cable. Purple cables, excuse me, purple cables. Let's read our email, because I never actually read it. VoidX, okay, we read that. Perfect plan. Oh, I should have read this earlier. Everything went perfectly. I posted on an esports message board to say I'm a player at Trinity and looking to defect, and someone contacted me, not sure who yet. They're anonymous online, but they wanted me to complete a test to prove that I'm serious. They asked me to get access to Trinity HQ building and install this computer on the local network there. I assume it's loaded with some kind of data gathering virus. I've already had the PC shipped over to your workshop. You should receive it as soon as you accept this job. I want you to scan for and remove whatever malware. Send it back. Oh, sweet. I love these kinds of jobs because they are super easy. Send it. I love it. Great. Beautiful. I didn't need the whole diatribe that went with that, but that's okay. Come on, 3D Mark, you can do this. And then we're just gonna buy, I guess I'm just gonna buy the water cooling parts. We'll get these next day. We got a water cooled 28 Ti. Oh, what am I doing? I also need other things. We're good on radiators because I have an extra. But let me just verify. Yes, we're good there. We are gonna need another ice station, and we're gonna need another CPU block. I'm kind of liking the Corsair one, so we're just gonna stick with that. 1151, good. Okay, so we've got everything we need to make our custom loop. We have to do clear rigid piping. We gotta do a water cooled graphics card. We gotta do the CPU. We gotta do a. We've got the radiator, so we're good there, and then we've got the pump res combo. So next day delivery, $2,000. Goodbye money, and that's good. And are you good? You're good. Okay, things are good. Yay! Completed by end of day. Good. Complete by end of day. Missing cables. Missing cables? How? How am I missing cables? Oh my gosh, if I plug in cables and it makes me do the test again, I'm gonna scream. How am I missing cables? Is this one of the fans? Probably. Yep, that'll do it. Oh boy, that is... Wait, what? What is not connected? What is not connected? Oh, I have a fan down here? Okay, well, that's just gonna come out, so... Please don't make me... Oh my gosh. You should not have to redo 3D Mark because you remove one case fan. Oh, okay, let's put it back together. Make sure the case is complete. Make sure that part's all good. We'll run our 3D Mark and we'll be done. Ready to boot. Complete. Whatever. Got it. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Okay. We're going to do a 3D Mark again, and then we'll be fine. Bet we get the same score. We're good. 10,016, 116, whatever. We're good. Okay, ready to boot. Happy. Good. Great. Okay, so all we got is our water cooling stuff's coming tomorrow. That's already purchased. So we are ready to end the day. Things are actually going sort of okay. I'm just barely holding it together. Let's go on to Wednesday. All right, it's Wednesday. Let's get our goodies. Here we go. I love our water cooling stuff. I'm just going to work on this. I'm not going to look at anything else yet. I'm going to ignore all the messages that I'm sure are going to come on and blow my phone up here in the next 20 seconds. I'm going to stick to what I want to do, which is I just really want to put together this custom loop. It's actually pretty sick that we're doing a custom loop as a part of like an objective. That's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of into it. All right, let's do this. We got and this is just such a sick looking card. Okay, you need to be closed apparently. Okay, that's fine. Also, let's put that PCI cover back in. That's not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted. No. This PCI cover. Yes, good. Let's lock it up. Great. Wonderful. Okay, and then let's get our res in here. Awkwardly. Okay, yep, we gotta remove that. Please, we gotta remove this fan. It's fine, we don't need it. It does not matter at all this week. It mattered last week, does not matter this week. Good, and then our radiator, we'll go ahead and bottom mount again because we basically have to. We basically don't have a choice because we know what happens when we don't. Everything fails. That's what happens. How are we looking? Are these cable in? Yeah, okay, we're just gonna get the radiator in, and then we'll see. We can just pull fans out if we don't need them, or they don't fit or connect or whatever. So, yeah, cool. That's basically exactly what's gonna happen. So, goodbye fan, and goodbye fan, and connect. Please connect. Good. Yay! All right, now hardline tubing. We gotta do hardline tubing for our little bonus objective, but we do have custom water cooling on the CPU and GPU, which need to complete the loop. And yeah, that should be pretty much it. So we're gonna do hard line, clear rigid. This is the only fitting I have. Copper, interesting. Okay, I don't really care. It does not matter to me at all. All right, hardline tubing. I don't like this case. but let's do it. So we're gonna go to here. We're gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna make this look stupid. I don't even care. To be honest, I'm not trying to make these builds look good because these girls don't deserve it. They don't deserve it at all. Let's go here, out the res, into the radiator. That's fine. This is so nice. I don't have to like worry about how the bends look. I love it. And then we're gonna go here. Yep. And then we're gonna go here. And that should complete our loop. Coolant. I feel like Void X is very like dark, so you're getting black coolant. Let's so yeah, out the reservoir, into the CPU, through the CPU, through the GPU, down to the radiator, and back up to the reservoir pump combo. Hopefully. Oh, there it is. Very hard to see. Black maybe wasn't a great choice. Okay. Good. Can boot to OS. Good. And we just need to do 3D Mark. And let's get everything kind of put back together first to try to only have to do 3D Mark once and not like 6 times like last time. I didn't like that. Front panel. Yep. Yep. That is just such a nice graphics card. You don't deserve it. Okay, I think we're good. Ready to boot. No missing cables, nothing like that. So let's do a little bit of overclocking. Oh yeah, yep. Shouldn't probably remove the top. I also really wish that these cases weren't like that. It's pretty obnoxious. I'll just put this back on in the meantime. Okay, let's get 3D Mark installed. Man, it's crazy I don't have 3D Mark installed in some of these. Okay. I guess I didn't really... The benchmark just wasn't a big deal last week. GPU tuner's on here, so that's good. Cool. Well, so we've already got our... Oh, interesting. Weird. It's like this one's like set up for a little bit of overclock already, or like was. Do our 97 here. And then let's go ahead and boot it into the BIOS and give ourselves a little bit of a CPU overclock. Again, I'm just going to do the same thing that I know worked really well in the last one. And by worked really well, I mean it actually finally booted and took me way too long. It's not really working well. Barely skates by. That's probably what that is. But yeah, this should give us a high enough 3D Mark to work. Hopefully. Don't blue screen. Don't blue screen. Good. Don't blue screen. Okay, as long as we go to 10,000, which we should. There really should not be any reason we wouldn't for this. We should be good there. So, what else is going on? Second PC for Workshop. Hi, I'm still hoping to run that Gaming for Newbies workshop, but I realize I don't have a second PC. It'd be really helpful for tutoring people in 1v1 and team strategies. Smiley face. Doesn't have to be anything special. It just has to be able to run SocCar and SB Go. SB Go. I don't remember what SB Go is. I don't remember what the SB is. Thanks, Lil Toot. Great. $1,100. So I have to build your computer. I have to completely build your computer for $1,100. Great. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is the first one we've had to just like build for people. This one's good. Oh yeah, this is one I can just remove viruses from. This is gonna be super easy. We'll do that now because that seems super simple. What is in this? Show me. Oh, you never do show me. It's so disappointing. Some sort of Asus ROG mini ITX board. Wow. And very green MSI graphics card. Okay, whatever. Getting distracted. Oh yes, let's get my USB in here. Good. Back and over and buy our scanner and restart. Okay. So we're gonna have to build Lil Toot another computer. So that'll be interesting. So we'll have to look at the minimum specs for CSGO, not CSGO, SB Go, and SocCar, not Rocket League, SocCar, and see how we do. But we'll just have to stay under $1,100 for budget, so shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we good here? You happy? Place in delivery area. I like those. More of those, please. More of those jobs. Big fan. Big fan of that one. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. We good here? 11,075. Wow, that graphics card must have performed better because it's like it's water cooled. I don't know. Huh. Okay, good to go. Yay, Vodex is happy. This is great. All we gotta do is build this, and we're just gonna kind of put together a parts list and go from there. So minimum spec on Strike Back Go, okay, Strike Back Go, and minimum spec for SocCar. So that sounds good. We're just gonna get as cheap as we can. Strike Back Go and SocCar. I feel like I'm closing things. I'm just going to reopen some of these, so sorry about that. Will it run? Yes, I know I already closed that. I think I had... No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I had something open. I had Strop open. SocCar. Minimum spec. Minimum spec. We're going to need 2 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of VRAM, 2 gigs of storage, a 1500X, and an RX 470 4G. How does that compare to Strike Back Go? Strike Back Go needs less RAM, more VRAM, right? 3 versus 4? Or oh no, less VRAM. Less VRAM. Strike Back Go might be easier to run here. Quad core 1400, R9 280 3G. So really, I think if we get SocCar, we're good. Because SocCar seems like the more demanding game to run here. So 1500X, a RX 470. Okay, let's just jump right in, huh? Motherboard, we're gonna need AM4, and let's sort by price, ascending. Great, $85. It's amazing that these micro ATX boards are the cheapest. Because typically micro ATX is a little more expensive. Yeah, sure, fine. Okay, CPU, we said, what, 1500X? Yes, 1500X. Well, AM4, that is accurate. AM4, 1500X is $190. Okay, we're going to need 2 gigs of RAM. 2 gigs of RAM, right? Let's just make sure. Yep, 1 gig. Yeah, everything is, SocCar is just more. So, 2 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of VRAM. Memory. Hello. Please stop. 2 gigs of RAM. You are getting the Xi'an Titan. Best stuff ever. Graphics card. Please. It's so laggy. It's weird. RX 470 4G. RX 470. Oh, there's a space. 470 4G. Which one would you like? The Gaming X? It's $5 more. Let's splurge. And then we need some storage and a power supply and a case. At least 2 gigs of storage. That should be pretty easy. 2 gigs. The cheapest is 120 gig hard drive from Mortoni. Okay, we'll do that. That's fine. And then a power supply. It does not need to be much. 300 watt Xi'an Power King. It's gonna be plenty of wattage. Actually, I've got power supplies. I got a lot of this stuff, actually. I wasn't even thinking about how much stuff I actually have. I have a ton of case fans, not that we need that. But I've got no storage. I've got power supplies. Like, we're good on power supplies. Got you there, bud. Graphics cards? I got you there, bud. Like, we're good. Memory? Got it. I'm like a parts dealer, dude. This is crazy. CPU? Like, got it. 1500X? Got them. Like, I've got 2 of them. And a 3600X. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. I've got it. I've got all of it. Like, we don't need to buy anything. We just need to buy some storage. We need to buy some storage. That's it. Yeah. Okay, awesome. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'm assuming they don't care if it's used. It doesn't say anything. It doesn't have to be anything special. It doesn't say it can't be used. Okay. So I'm buying storage. That's it. I'm going to my cart. I'm getting rid of, wait, motherboard? Yeah, motherboard, I was good. Let me just check. I'm sorry. Let me just check. Oh yeah, we got motherboards. We got an AM4 board. Yes, we got AM4 boards. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We've got a CPU. We're good. We've got RAM. We've got graphics cards that are better than that one. Yeah, I'll just take a hard drive. That's it. Yep. And that's it. That's... Wow. I feel so in control right now. It's weird. It's like Monday is super frantic and terrible. Tuesday is pretty bad. And by like Wednesday, it's like kind of like this hump. It's always like I feel sort of in control by that day. So next day... hopefully that didn't have like a really fast delivery. You don't need this like today, right? End of day 6:12. It is okay. We got lots of time on that. All right, we're gonna end this day on to Thursday. Thursday, phone's blowing up. Things are happening. I forgot to buy a case. I just realized I didn't buy a case. That's okay. We are not in a rush on this build, so I'm actually not completely super mad at myself for that. Lil Toot, oh my god, I just found out. You can get color tinted coolant for water cooling setups. Why did no one tell me before? Can I have yellow, please? Gosh. Okay, I'm just going to do that really fast because that's super easy. And I actually have coolants. I don't even know if I have to buy them. It seems like I just have them, which is fantastic. Coolant. Please tell me I have yellow. I have like every color, so I have to have yellow. There it is. Yellow clear. You didn't like the green? You want urine? All right, you're getting urine. Replace radiator? What? Why? Replace radiator. No, I worked so hard. What happened? Lil Toot. Had a great time at my Gaming for Newbies workshop. We had like 20 people of all ages. All went off without a hitch, except near the end when a little kid opened the case of my PC and jammed a fork into the water cooling radiator. Wow, that is impressive. I'm not mad or anything. They were just curious. Can you fix it? Thanks. Great. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. This is not a big deal. I can handle this. I was made for this moment. Okay, new radiator. Okay. Fine. That's not a big deal. Really, honestly, not a big deal at all. What else you got? What else you got, game? What else are you going to throw at me? I know who hacked me! Subject line. I spent all last night working with my friend, an expert in the information security, and then we finally identified who hacked me and Lil Toot's Twits.tv accounts. It was Defiance Allegiance, the esports company. They must be trying to knock us out of the league, but it won't work. I want you to upgrade my PC's RAM to 64 gigabytes. I don't know how this is relevant. For the game this weekend, and set my wallpaper to the Trinity logo. Those rats at Defiance Allegiance need to know that we never give up. I don't know how that sends a message. Literally no one will know how much memory you have. I don't think anyone cares. No one cares. I guarantee no one cares. 64 gigs. Okay. Wow. 64 gigs of memory, and then you want your wallpaper set. I'm going to do that because that's really easy to forget. Let's do that first. Wallpaper. Actually, yeah. Wait, didn't you say you wanted to set to Trinity? I mean, that's what we have that. That's check. Done. Set my wallpaper to the Trinity logo. Yeah, we did that. Like we did that last week. It's not like there's another one, right? Like Trinity's Trinity. I mean, I can reset it. Do you want me to like set it again? Would that make you feel good? Hello, Trinity. Am I dumb? Yep, there it is. I mean, okay. Check. All right. And you want 64 gigs of RAM. Okie dokie. 64 gigs of RAM. Wonderful. Wonderful. What do we do? 32 gig DIMMs? Ooh, boy. 32 GB. No? Space? GB. That's not working, huh? Okay. Great. 16. 4 16 gig DIMMs. How much are 32 gig DIMMs? Why can't you just work? Are there not? Oh, no, there are 32 gig DIMMs. $415. Holy moly. I think I'm going to do way better getting 4 16 gig DIMMs. Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, 16 gig. This is the cheapest 16. We're going to get 4 of those. Crazy. Although, what do I have in there right now? 2 8 gig DIMMs? I think so. I think they're both 8 gig. Oh, they're both 16 gig. Oh, sweet. G-Skill, Trident Z Silvers, 16 gig. Oh, that's better. Trident Z Silver, 16 gig, and it's 4,000 megahertz. Oh my gosh, that's actually more expensive. It's more expensive to do that, but wow, it is more. It's like basically this. That's crazy. Okay, whatever. That's fast RAM. It's sweet. All right, that'll get you up to 64. Blade Slasher. 64 gigs RAM. Yep. 16 gig, 4,000 megahertz. Good. Good. We want to make sure that matches, or sadness will happen. Okay, VoidX, exclusive new scripts. Hi, my friend bought this PC in an online auction the other day. Supposedly, it contains a number of never-before-seen scripts for Star Wrestler Season 5 before it was canceled. The only problem is it won't boot up. I had a look, and there seems to be some corrosion on the motherboard. Coffee damage, maybe? See what you can do. Okay, I probably have a motherboard that can replace it. Hey, did you not get my email or something? Whatever. What? What did I do? What? Did I not get your email? What do you mean? I did what you wanted. What do you want from me? What did I not do? All right, well, if you guys know, what did I not do? Because I feel like I did stuff. Okay. That's disappointing. All right, so this one needs to be done tomorrow. That's fine. We need to make sure we order a case. I'm gonna do that before I forget. I can't believe I forgot to order the case. All right, Silverstone, yep, cheap, good, love it, great, awesome, okay. Other than the case, we've got everything, so that's pretty great. Whoop. How does this work again? To unassigned job. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to have the case to get started, but okay, whatever. Great. Replace radiator, yes, and upgraded RAM, K. What else? Okay, we got messages. Let's look at these. Great. Received an email from Defiance Allegiance. They practically begged me not to report them to league officials. I agreed on the condition they never mess with us again. I'm still angry. Can I forget about the 64 gigs of RAM then? I'm still angry about all this lost streaming content, but at least the mystery's solved. That's why you should always hire a master like me. I get results. Eventually. I would accept an Intel Core i9 9900K as a suitable reward. Bro, I don't want to give you that. Like, that doesn't even make sense. At least it's compatible. Gosh, it's probably gonna overheat. Okay, well, I guess I'm giving you a 900K because this game makes no sense. Gosh, 900K. Oh my goodness, $730. Goodbye. Okay, that's fine. So text messages are good. I just don't know what I didn't do. Did you not get my email or something? Like, what was that even about? I did everything you wanted. I sent my PC back. I emailed you about next steps. Like, didn't I do stuff? Did I not? Did I just blow you off? Wow. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff coming. This can all come tomorrow. This is due tomorrow. This is due tomorrow. And the building this computer is due tomorrow. So I think we're okay to have that all come tomorrow. Tomorrow. Second PC. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this one tomorrow. That'll be kind of last minute. That's fine. Okay. Good. Great. All right. Let's order our parts. Custom water cooling. We're just getting the radiator. Yep, I believe so. Next day, done. Shop. Next day, we're getting enough RAM to get us up to 64 gigs, a new case for the PC I'm building, and then a 900K for literally no reason, but whatever. Bye now. Goodbye, money. All right, that's Thursday, I hope. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, the hard drive. I don't need that right now, but I will need it. That's fine. Thursday. Let's do it. We're almost to the end of the week. Okay, it's Friday. We're ready to build a computer. We're ready to probably take on a lot of last-minute tasks because my phone's vibrating, and I'm not excited about that part at all. Cases. Can I have... Oh, do I just need to take this off first? I can't remember how this works. Drop PC. Oh, yeah, cases over here. That's right. Gosh, please stop texting me, please. Please, I can't do it. It's too much. I think we all know it's too much. Okay, let's just get this thing put together. This is going to be a... we're going to do the Aurasport. This is going to be a Ryzen build. And it's going to run SocCar and whatever the BS Go. I don't remember what it's called. Something dumb. Okay, CPU. We're going to do a 1500X. The minimum spec for SocCar. Can play. Okay, we don't even have to install it. Liking that. Let's go storage. There's our 120 gig hard drive, which can go back here. Everybody's getting the pink cables because I'm just stuck on them basically. And I don't want to change it because nothing matters. So you guys are going to give me dumb requests. You're going to get dumb looking cables. Sorry. Stinks for you. You're getting a Mortoni Thermal 100 also. Graphics card. Let's see. You needed like 4 gigs. RX 564 gig will do ya. Should do ya. Okay. Let's do that. I think that'll work. Power supply. Let's do 250 watt Sean Power King. That should be plenty. Power. Oh, we're gonna need memory. We're gonna need some memory. We only need 2 gigs, which is pretty great. I've got that. There it is. Getting the good stuff too. The green PCB. It's the good stuff. All right, let's get an OS on this. I don't know why I always go to PC parts because it's not where the thumb drives are at. Thumb drive, USB drive. What do you guys call it? I don't know. Okay, what else? That's going to be installing for a little while because that's not a very fast hard drive. Okay, this needs a new radiator. So we're going to need to drain the loop, even though I filled it with this yellow coolant. That's not a big deal. And then we can remove our plumbing, remove the... Okay. This. And install a new radiator. Broken radiator. I've never seen a broken radiator in this game because it's not really a thing that happens. So it's kind of funny. Let's put this dust filter back in. It's very strange. Okay, cables, good, great. Right, let's do our, oops, what am I doing? Piping, go back to clear flexible. I gotta redo, okay, not everything, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay, CPU, do reservoir, and then go with our yellow coolant again, which is all the way at the bottom. Yellow opaque this time. That's less bad. Are we good? PC can play Strike Back Go minimum spec. No. Really? How do you figure? How do you figure? Let's go ahead and put Will It Run on here. Is this good? PC can boot to OS. Yep. Go ahead and do that. Side panel, top panel, ready to boot, can boot to OS, good, happy, wonderful. You, what's your problem? This one needs more RAM. I already set your wallpaper. Install wallpaper theme of Trinity. That was nice, actually gave me a checklist item for that though. Sometimes it doesn't, and then it's easy to forget. Let's open up our memory clips here. Boop, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. And then get these in. Boom. And boom. Boot. Side panel. Top panel. Life is good. You are happy. Hopefully. I mean, they're probably going to have requests. I shouldn't even put these over here because they're not going to be happy. So what is our issue exactly? What did I do wrong? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, it is not like... interesting. An RX 560 over a 470. That's fine. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping, was it was just gonna be a graphics card, because I'm like, that's super easy to fix. Because I got lots of graphics cards. I don't know if you've noticed, but I got lots of graphics cards. We got a couple 480s. Let's throw a 480 in here. That is gonna be plenty. I'm sorry I tried to cheap out. I was just trying to be economical. Side panel. It's so nice actually having all these parts. Like, some people have said, like, you should just sell all the stuff. Like, you don't need it. Sell all the stuff. And I'm like, dude, but, like, look at how great it was and how it just totally made my computer happen. And it cost me a hard drive. That was kind of cool. Place in delivery area. Good. Love it. Okay, let's look at my email. And then we're going to look at these terrible text messages I'm really dreading. Okay, you're happy. We're going to have to look at that one. I think I just got that one in. Petition away. Well, we did it. We submitted our petition to the TV studio demanding that they bring back Star Wrestlers. I'm not an idiot. I know they'll probably ignore it, but at least we tried. In the meantime, me and a few friends have drawn up some plans to make our own fan tribute one-off special to close out the adventures of Tech Zap, Star Wrestler. I'll just need more hard disk space and a GPU upgrade to handle the VFX work. Really. 4 terabytes of storage and upgrade graphics card. What computer is this in? What computer is this in? This? Okay. What? How do you upgrade a 2080 Ti? What? How do I upgrade a 2080 Ti? How do I upgrade a water-cooled 2080 Ti? There's no better graphics card in the game. I mean, maybe, like the Aorus card is maybe higher clocked and would count as an upgrade. Oh my gosh, I mean, this is like one of the most spec'd out cards in the entire game. Wow. So here's where I'm at, 79.43. I could go up to the Aorus water-cooled card, and it is an quote-unquote upgrade. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I should have put something stupid in here. Now I've got I'm out 2 water-cooled graphics cards. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Let's read our text messages. Blade Slasher. Well, this is weird. I just received a job offer from Defiance. Good. You can leave. You should just go away, personally. I'd never take it, of course. They have no honor, but they are offering a lot of money. I don't care. You should leave. I mean, I definitely want to stay at Trinity, but if you were to offer an upgrade to my machine benchmarks like 11,300, definitely convince me. Overclocking the RAM would help. 11,300. I don't want to. Does that mean anything to you? I don't want to. 11,300. Overclocking the RAM would help. How about no? How about I don't? Why don't I have the... What? Why do I not have the GPU overclock utility on here anymore? I wonder how much... I should be able to get some more out of the GPU. 11,300. This is just madness, honestly. It's just complete madness. Okay, so you want that. What else do we want? What else does everyone want? Can you run a virus scan on my build? Okay, yes. You know what? That's a reasonable request that I will honor. I mean, I'm honoring all of these. Who am I kidding? I'm a total wet blanket. I could completely get run over, but I will actually, that's fine. I won't be mad about it, is what I'm saying. I won't give you grief. Okay, virus scanner. Your hard drive is not fast. Not fast. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Restart. What is this one? Any chance you can get me cyan cables and coolant? Great. Wonderful. Cyan cables. Coolant? Fine. No problem. Love it. But, yeah, I don't know. Cables. It's just a drag. Okay. All good. You guys in your last minute tasks. And tomorrow is match day. And that means there's going to be a zillion last minute tasks. But at least they all have to happen in like 2 minutes somehow. Okay, motherboard. Good. All right. You want cyan... You want cyan cables. You want 4 terabytes of storage. You want an upgraded graphics card when you already have one of the best graphics cards in the entire game. It's just great. How much storage do you have right now? 480 gigs. Okay. Wonderful. All right. I got a lot going here. I'm kind of starting to lose my mind here. 2 TBs. Let's do a couple of these boys. That'll get you up to 4 tears. Cables. We need cyan. Ribbon plastic cyan. It's the cheapest. Okay. Great. This is going to be due today. So this is all going to be day of order. Let's take a good look at this one. That needs a motherboard. Make sure there's no parts we're going to need. Dang, what case is this? What case is this? What is this? I wish it would tell me. What is this case? It's kind of cool. We need a new motherboard, apparently. Dang. 2080? Thick boy. Real thick boy there. Okay. Ultra graphics card. Man, I gotta remember everything that's gonna go into this. It's like one of the reasons I don't really like taking out motherboards. Because then I don't know what's what, and it doesn't assign stuff like it does in the main campaign mode. It doesn't like show that like, oh, this belongs to this person. So you have to sort of remember. Drive bay. Oh wow, we do have a little 1 terabyte drive in there. Like this. This is a pretty nice PC here. What do we have? What CPU is in here? 7820X. Wow. Okay. So that's going to be an X299 motherboard, maybe. Let's look. 399, 299. Yes, 299. I have another 299. This is wonderful. I love that. This is why I hold on to all my stuff. Honestly. Like, how cool is that? Boom. Replace motherboard. Why aren't you giving me a yes? Does it not count until I get stuff in here? Hopefully. Let's do... Oh, there it is. Property of... Is it not going to count? Does it need to be new? Void X. Corrosion on the motherboard. See what you can do. I don't know why this wouldn't... Inferior motherboard installed. That's funny that you don't see that. Oh, there it is. Inferior motherboard installed. You really think this is inferior to an Asus Prime? Wow. Based on what? A pretty nice motherboard. I was going to say, man, a pretty nice motherboard. Dang it, I did not want to install that fan. Thank you for labeling what that was for. That was really helpful. Okay, please stop. Please stop it. You're making this so annoying. Okay. All right, well, I don't want to install an inferior motherboard, and I don't have any others that are X299. I'm sure they're inferior too. X299. Dude, I don't know if I would say... I guess it can literally do faster RAM. How is this inferior? Based on what? I would say this is a nicer motherboard. Okay, whatever. X299 Deluxe. We're going to buy the exact same one because I wouldn't want it to be inferior. No, I would not. Prime. Oh boy. Prime. X299 Deluxe. $450. See, now I want to look and see. X299. How much was that? Oris. Oh, it's cheaper. It's only $400 instead of $450. So, okay, motherboard should be it though here. All right, so that's gonna come today. We'll do motherboard. We're gonna do something. I don't remember what we're doing on this one, to be honest. I already forgot. I already forgot what we're doing on yours. What are we doing on this? Blade Slasher? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. There's too much going on. 64, yeah, I did that. What else did you have? Something that you messaged me about. Oh, overclock. Great. Okay, so I can keep working on that, actually. Let's do that first before we order any parts in case I feel like... Oh, you know what? You have a 9900K that you need installed. I totally forgot to install the 9900K. Oh, that actually is really good. It's so, ew, it's so hard. Like, it's super hard to remember everything. Well, the 9900K is going to help your score. That's for sure. That'll probably get you where you want to be. 9900K is going to be a fat jump. CPU cooling. It's like a good thing you got this AIO on here. Yeah, that thing's going to be pretty good now. Let's actually see. GPU tuner. Man, it's so weird how that just like resets. Just gonna keep going 97 because I know it's good and reliable and it works. Let's go ahead and get that a 3 mark run. 900K, 2080 Ti with a little bit of an overclock, pretty conservative. And we're going for, ideally, hopefully, 11,300. We were a little over 10,000. Well, we were barely over 10,000, but 900K is gonna give us a good jump. And there's more we can do overclocking wise, so that's good. Okay, we got to buy stuff for this one. We got to buy stuff for this one. Little too tappy. I did your virus scans. You're happy. This is done. You're happy. I guess, do I need to... Yeah, collect. Nice. Sweet. I like that. I like just being able to collect it, get it out of here. Less to think about. Okay, so let's wait on this, and then hopefully we can get this where it needs to be, and then we can order parts, and we can finish up, and then we can move to Saturday, and we can stress out for like whatever the period of time is that we stress out, and then things happen and we win, and then people tell me that they were happy and disappointed and whatnot. I already know I disappointed Blade Slasher at least, so it's sad. But I'll probably get a trophy, I guess, maybe. Picard, Vandals, Fort Fight League. Grash, Vandals. MG Vandals, okay. I'm probably gonna get a bunch more trophies, I guess, because this is gonna be the last week of SocCar. It's gonna be the last week with all these people. I can't say I'm sad. No, can't say I'm sad at all. League up. I don't even know what this is. View league, view teams, games. Okay, whatever. Are you done yet? 11,881. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Let's just verify one more time. 11,300. Yeah, we did that. We did better than that. So, yay. I'm really glad, actually, that you asked for an overclock, that you wanted that higher 3D mark score, because I forgot that I was supposed to put a 9900K in your build. So, good. Happy. Awesome. Okay, let's order our parts for the motherboard for this, and then the... Oh, the graphics card update. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta get the graphics card upgrade, which is just absolutely insane. All right, so we need to do the Aorus 2080 Ti is a slight upgrade. $1,550. Insane. We're also gonna get the 4 terabytes of storage, and okay. And then we're gonna change your stuff to cyan. Good grief. Absurd. I'm gonna set that up now so I don't forget, because it's so easy to forget. Cable. Oh, I can't do cyan yet because I don't have it. Okay, well, once we buy it, which is right now. So, and we're gonna buy it same day. Boop. And the fact that these are in separate stores and that cost me $100 extra is pretty disappointing. Because if they're all together, that would have been $100 save, but you know. Okay, cable, we're just gonna set to cyan while I'm remembering. I do not want to forget. And then we're gonna take out this perfectly, completely great graphics card, and we're gonna put in a different graphics card. Because nothing makes sense. Just terrible. Terrible. Well, it counted as an upgrade, so I'm very happy, because that would have been really, really stupid. Clear rigid, because she wanted rigid tubing. That was important. So we'll go here. Good. Good. And then we'll come out the top. Go back to the CPU. Please. Very touchy. And then the coolant. We want cyan. Cyan opaque. Can't fill pump. Pump not powered. Yep, that. Okay. Okay. Cyan opaque. Good. I like the cyan, so I'm actually I'm down for this, because cyan's cool. You guys should get case upgrade. I mean, just these cases are terrible. I'd say it's like probably the worst part of your build at this point. The cases are pretty sad. Okay, can boot. Oh, 4 terabytes of storage. Also should probably do that. So that's gonna be around this side, actually. Let's pull this off. Drive bays are down here. Parts, storage, 2 terabyte. I can't believe you think you need a graphics card upgrade to do video. And I'm like, you have a 2080 Ti. That is gonna be plenty for video. Like, plenty for video, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Complete by end of day. Let's just complete the case here, and then, oops. We should be in good shape. Got all your cables. Happy. Wonderful. Good. Everything's good. We just need to do this one. All right, motherboard. I'm going to sell this broken one. Put this one in. It's replaced with the same motherboard. You can't be mad at me. Yep, that's good. It worked. Happy. Wonderful. All right, we'll put your CPU back. See, I like that it is labeling it. I swear it doesn't always label the stuff, but I really like that it is. It's so much easier to keep track of. Oh, let's get that closed. Memory. There's your Trinity Z. All right, put a little thermal paste on there. I don't remember what CPU cooler you had. Oh yeah, this super sweet 360 Corsair, 360 Milrad. AIO, that's nice. We did have an M.2 in here. I remember that. There it is. Good. And Yeah, RTX 2080. Nice. You're getting cyan cables now. So there you go. Are we good? Incomplete case. Top panel. That's fine. PCI lock. And then side panel. We should be good. Nice. Like it. Place and deliver area. Good. Oh, so good. Let's collect on that. Collect. Happy. Wonderful. Everybody's got their motherboards. That's good. You got your 64 gigs of RAM. You've also got your 900K with your 3 mark score. I placed your radiator. Yep, you got your ridiculous GPU upgrade and whatnot. Blade Slasher. Okay, we're good on the 3 mark score. Void X, you wanted cyan stuff done, and you wanted virus scan done. That's done. Okay, that is Friday. That's Friday. We're on to match day. Let's do it. Okay, match day. Here we go. It's gonna be hectic. All right. I can't believe this. The TV network actually got back to me. They read our petition. Apparently, they were already considering bringing Star Wars back and then pushes them to the edge. We did it, and it gets better. They wanted me on board as a fan consultant because I know so much about the show. So happy I could scream. I've actually wanted a Razer Naga Trinity 7 button mouse for a while because it looks just like Zap's Shipstar. Like, okay, you want a mouse. Make sure my wallpaper is Space Rustlers logo. Holy moly. It's like reading through all the nonsense to get to what they actually want. It's just bananas. It's completely bananas. Tell me you at least have the wallpaper app installed. And you want what? Wait, you want what? What logo? Space Rustlers logo? Oh, geez, sorry. Not that one. No. No. I didn't know I was going to rearrange things. Space Rustlers logo. Okay. Space Rustlers logo. Okay. Happy? And you want a... Yeah, you want a mouse. Okay, whatever. Lil 2, what's up? Blaze told me she got a job offer. So happy, but got you staying. Can you set my stuff up next to her today? Oh, and I forgot. I think there's something wrong with my CPU block. It's been making weird gurgling noise, and I think I can see a crack. Great. Water cooling. What a good idea. This is exactly what these girls need with water cooling. All right, let's pull your CPU block. I'm just going to assume it's broken because they're usually pretty good at telling you what's wrong. Okay. Let's look. I don't know how this breaks, but apparently it's broken. That's pretty amazing. Yep, that's broken. Okay, so we're going to buy that. Let's see what Blade Slash has got for us. Hey, team, can you light my PC up in the Trinity colors? I want those jerks from Defiance Allegiance to see my loyalty is not for sale. Okay, that is great. I will take that job. Thank you. And yep. And yep, and yep, and yep, and yep, and yep. And yep, and yep, and yep. Okay, lighting. Wait, what do you want? Does it say specifically? Oh my gosh, no. 6 colored... Oh, why? This would be so much easier if there weren't numbers. And I put a bunch of more Tony RGB fans in, but I know they probably won't connect because the fans are stupid. We might not get this objective. Wait, where are all my RGB fans at? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we might not get this objective. I just don't... I don't know. I don't know how much I care. That's also kind of part of it, is I just don't know how much I care at this point. If that'll connect, then actually I could probably daisy chain. Yep. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm actually liking that a lot. Okay. Oops. Power on. Please, 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 please. Power on more quickly. 4 seconds. 4 minutes. What am I saying? Do we have 6? Oh, we got way more than 6. Sweet. That actually worked out really well. I'm going to remove this, though, because that actually probably will screw me up. Okay, incomplete case. That's great. No problem. Let's just make sure the case goes back on and looks fine. Good. Good. Okay, cool. Case is good. Okay, so 2 parts, 0, 105, 255. 0, 105, 255. Jeez. This is so silly. Okay, 0... 0, 105, 255, right? Check. 2 parts, 35, 236, 255. Oh my gosh, I already forgot what I just said. What did I just say? 35, 236, 35, 236, 255, maybe? Yes. Good. And then 124, 166, 205. 124. Oh, man. I don't like this. I can't remember anything. What's wrong with me? 124, 166, 205. 124, 166, 205. Got it? Okay. Good. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. I did not like that. What do you need? CPU block? Okay, we're going to buy that. I don't have much time. You need a mouse. Okay, we're just going to buy our CPU block. Nope, wrong store. CPU block. Does not need to be the same, but I'm going to buy the same because I'm weird. And I need to do it right. 1151, LG 1151. Yes. UCart. Buy. So expensive. So expensive. Thermal paste, please. Come on. Don't do this to me. Custom water cooling, CPU block. What? Oh, I have to open the package. Why? Why do I have to open the package? It's just, I don't need these, don't need this formality today. Custom water cooling, CPU block. Okay, and you are cool with... Oh wait, is this rigid? No. 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 Doesn't really matter, right? This is a little too. She doesn't care. Okay. Good. To here, here, to here. And you want yellow coolant, which I remember. It's like so many opportunities to do the right thing and then screw it up later. It's kind of interesting. Sitting next to Blade Slasher. I really appreciate they're making that a checklist item because it's so easy to forget. Okay. Power on. Okay. Sitting next to Blade Slasher. Got it. Okay. We are good. You're good. You want to be next to Blade Slasher. You need a mouse. I guess I can get the mouse now. Purple shop. Razer Naga something. Guess I don't really care. Naga? Razer Naga Trinity 7 button. I know it was 7 button. Oh, I already have it? Sweet. Okay. All right. We're good. We're ready to set up on stage. How do I do this again? What is wrong with me? Oh yeah. Finished. Jeez. Yes, I am. Sure. I hope. I think. All right. What X? You're going to go at one end. And we're going to swap out your mouse with a Razer Naga Trinity whatever. Okay. Little toot, you can go in the middle because you want to sit next to whatever her name is. Blade Slasher, you know, I don't know, this game. It's like, it's just making me say things and words I never thought would come out of my mouth when I play this game. It's like, it's very strange. Okay, and Blade Slasher, here we go. I want my next team to have like normal names. Like this is Mike and Joe and Sharon. Sharon, I don't know, terrible name. Good. Loving it. And beautiful. All right, let's see how we did. Here we go. Oh. Man, dude, these weeks, like, they are draining. Not to mention these videos are insanely long. Just insanely long. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said anything. I forgot I'm not done yet. There's always, this is a thing now where I have to help in the middle of stuff. Oh. I think my RAM is faulty. My PC keeps freezing. I'm sure the RAM didn't mean it, though. Poor RAM. It was trying its best. Little Toot needs RAM. Oh, my gosh. This is just the worst. Like, no one has this many computer problems. They just don't. What RAM do you even have in here? I just like to scroll past it. AData Premier 8 gig? Oh, wow. You have some kind of bad RAM. Okay. Well, honestly... I don't know if I have anything better than that. Memory. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get you RAM, and then what else? I saw power supply. Did I just pick your computer up? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Void X is fine. That's exciting. All right. I think I blew my power supply. I was trying to boost the brightness of my case lighting and thought I could plug in the arena's lighting grid. What on earth? Okay. Power supply. Great. What power supply do you have? Honestly, 650. What do I have? Do I have one? That'll work. Oh, a 650B. Because you don't care about... Yes! That's exciting. I actually have an extra. Okay, what? Unplug the power supply, please. Dude, what is going on? Please, just give me the cables I want. Oh, please, please, please. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Good. Okay. Power supply's out. Power supply. Hey, look, it's the same one. I had a backup because I knew you were going to blow it. I knew it. I knew you were going to blow it, man. LS. Yay, that was a good fix at least. Okay, you're good. You're happy. We just need RAM. Okay. So I have to go back here to get the RAM. I have to go back. Okay. Here and... I'm doing really good on budget, so I just need 8 gig something. 8 gig. This is definitely way better than what we had. It doesn't really matter that much. I didn't think that's better. This is really ugly. We're gonna get it. Liking it. I like it. It's definitely faster. Oh yeah, I gotta open it. I forget. I forget that's a thing. We have to wait for the delivery man to come. Okay, good. And install and memory. All in all though, this is not that bad. This is really not a big deal. Not a big deal. Easy to fix, honestly. And it's weird, like 5 minutes seems like such a short amount of time, but then it's really just not a big deal. Okay, you're good. You are always good. And you are also good. We are good. Resume. Like I was saying, oh my gosh, these weeks, man. It's like, but seriously, they're like, it's like crazy mentally draining to do these. It's weird. This game is, it's fun. Like the esports expansion campaign stuff is fun. It is. It's difficult though. I'll be honest, it's difficult. So that's the end of SocCar. That was a SocCar final. All right, so we can pick a new team, I think, probably. I wanted to see how many likes I got. Okay, Colorful loves me. That's exciting. Trinity loves me. Great. Void X, great. Lil Toot, I missed it. Oh, so Blade Slash I was fine. So I missed a point on Lil Toot. Interesting. That's the only one I missed. I don't know what it was. If you guys know what it was, let me know. I'm curious because I kind of missed it. Okay. So use mobile. I guess I have to do this. Current job offers. Vandals. I'm not going back to the Vandals. Trinity is urgently seeking a new IT manager. That's a team I'm already on. I'm going to stick with Trinity, I guess. They take the most likes. I feel like I should stay here. Trinity's Strike Back Go team is in desperate need of a new IT manager. I hear you're available. Make no mistake, you'd be responsible for the hardware. 4 of the best. 4 out there, including the legendary Zenith. Give it some thought. We'll be waiting. Fine. Hey, look, I have the same shirt. Great. Okay, I'm still in Trinity, and we're going to do Strike Back Go with 4 players, and that's going to be a doozy. Oh, but I get to be in a new workshop. Well, this is exciting because I'm an IT manager, I guess. And we have obviously more workbenches, so that's cool. All right, so this has been Esports Expansion and PC Building Simulator. That was week 6, the SocCar final. And we are on to what was that word I just said? We are on to Strike Back Go 4-player. So we'll have 4 systems to deal with in the next week. It's going to be an absolute doozy. If my SMS messages don't show, it's going to be completely ridiculous. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you're enjoying watching PC Building Simulator as well as the esports expansion of that. And if you want to see more PC Building Simulator or any other videos I've been playing, any other games I've been playing, not videos, be sure to subscribe. And either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.